Hi everyone! Today, we're back landscaping. This morning, I'm at the shop. I have a few things to get done, and after lunch, I'm going to be heading to a project. I just finished up working on the cat backhoe here. Looks like one of the hydraulic stabilizers got damaged here. Looks like some sort of debris fell on it here, so I just had to get the toolbox out, put a new hydraulic cable on, and a new fitting on it. But we should be all set here with the backhoe, which is awesome because this is going out on a 1 week long project starting next week here. So why don't we get the toolbox rolled back in the shop? Now today, guys, I do have a few employees doing a few jobs here for us, so we are still keeping busy even when I'm not out in the field here. Now up next, guys, as many of you guys knew, I did put the dump truck for sale, the F450, and it sold. So I need to get it cleaned out here. Just have to take the logo off the side of the DOT lettering. Let's see here, looks like we have a few spare gloves, a tape measure, and a few things here. So let me get the cab cleaned out. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below, and if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Alright, I got the cab cleaned out here. Why don't we get going on this toolbox? And here we have quite a few different tools, and I do want to just double check this side here, and this one is empty. Awesome, so I think we're all set. Let me put these tools inside. I'm gonna wait for the new owners to arrive, and then we'll get going on the way over to local dealer. And just like that, guys, the dump truck's officially sold here. It's heading home to a company that does small excavation projects in town, so they'll definitely get their use out of it, and it will do a great job for them. We're going to be heading to a local John Deere dealer that also sells cat equipment because today, guys, we're picking up yet another excavator. We have more excavators than skid steers, and that is a good problem because we are taking on so many projects here. But you guys know we have the Deere 180. I really do like this, and we do have the Komatsu 138 here, but we need another one a little bit smaller than this, but kind of the same style here. That's what we're going to be picking up. I ordered a cat excavator here, so why don't we take the GMC Top Cake and the Eager Beaver trailer. Now, I do want to check out a few of the other excavators they have in stock, but the one I ordered is there, so we'll go pick it up. The landscaping company continues to grow. Here we've taken on so many projects, really expanded our services, and with that means we have to adapt here. We have to keep getting more equipment and hiring more employees here, which I think is a really good problem to have. That means business is coming in and we're doing jobs and our customers are happy. And excavators, guys, are very versatile here. We use them so much here. Now, the one thing is you can't really use them all year round like a skid steer, but we still get to use them a lot here, and they definitely make a lot of money, and they're just awesome to have around, and they're so versatile. This John Deere and cat dealer is the biggest around here. I think the biggest within like an hour and a half of us here, so this is always a fun one to go to here. It's a lot of the bigger equipment, big commercial equipment, and some agricultural as well. But look at that, guys, all the cat excavators out front. Why don't we get walking through this inventory just to kind of see what they have. It looks like they have a John Deere 315. Now, I was considering this, but the next gen, and although I do like it, I wanted something a little bit bigger. Oh, look, that, guys, they have a small cat 305 here. Pretty cool. I think that's a really good size to get into most backyards. And oh, look at that, guys. Here it is. This is the excavator I bought here. Let's see, does this have a sold sign? Yes, it does. Sold to Square 2448 Landscaping. This is sweet. So I went with the Cat 313D here. It's really awesome. Wow, look at that. And now I got a nice big bucket on it. The biggest bucket we could handle there. That is pretty cool. But we'll keep on walking really quickly. This looks to be a Cat 325. I really do like this one. The zero swing was almost what was having me go with this model, but it's a little bit too big for our operations. And over here looks like we have a Cat 36. This thing is huge. Just look at this. Wow. You could definitely move a lot of dirt with it here. But I'm going to go do the last of the paperwork. I already did the financing, things like that. Just have to get the keys to it and just say I'm taking it home here. But let me go do that quick and I'll catch you back. Thank you. Have a good day. Guys, I got the keys here, we're all set here. They gave me a caterpillar hat, which is super cool. I'll add that to my collection here, but why don't we hop on the inside here, get this thing fired on up, and check this thing out. You guys can see, I mean, look at this. This is sweet. We're super excited for this thing. And you guys can see we are going to be able to move a lot of dirt with this here. Now, I want to get into more excavation, maybe some new construction houses, things like that here. Wow, this thing is sweet, but we'll get it loaded up, and then we'll get it back over to the shop. I think we should be all set there. I tried to put most of the weight over the axles there, but we might need to get a bigger trailer. One thing I have to do is I have to raise that pinto hitch. I've noticed that on several of our trailers it is low, so I'll have to get that raised there. But let's get on back here to the shop. This is going to be a little bit of a slower ride. I mean, this is a big machine. One project I have to get to soon is adding a pintail hitch to our 20-ton dump truck, because I think that's probably the truck that should be towing these bigger excavators here, but we're making do for now with a GMC top kick, really pushing it to the limits of its towing capacity. We're back at the shop with a new excavator here, and we actually have to get going on over to local suppliers. So let's see here, I think right about here should be perfect. I'll get it unloaded when I get back here, but I have to go pick up a road tiller, and then we have to head on over to Tractor Supply here. So why don't we take the Ram 3500 dually, and we are going to have to take the 18-foot utility trailer that's actually right next to it. I'm going to be trading this trailer in here. We've used this trailer so much here, but we're going to be getting one a little bit longer, and one that could actually haul more here. Stronger axles. This has had a lot of wear and tear with all the machines we've hauled around town with. The local landscape supply was running a sale on attachments here, and we needed a rototiller, so I picked one up here for the compact tractor. Oh, look at that, guys. It's right out front here for us with a sold sign on it for us. That's much appreciated. It makes it a lot easier not having to go find it here. But before we pick that up, look at these guys. These looks to be powered wheelbarrows. Remember, on the golf course, we actually rented this one here. That is pretty cool. Maybe, just maybe, we'll have to buy one here if there's a sale. I'll have to ask them about that. But why don't we get this thing put in the back of the pickup truck here, and we'll get on over to Tractor Supply. Now, one thing is, guys, with those powered wheelbarrows, is are we going to use it here? We needed it on one job, and then on another job we did rent it here, so I really want to make sure we have the need for it before I spend the money, because these are a lot, super expensive, and I don't want it to sit around the shop here. But let's get on over to Tractor Supply. It's been a busy day running around town doing all these errands, but like I mentioned earlier, guys, locally there's some guys out working while I am spending a little bit of money. That way we could still have some money coming on in for today's day of work here. But we're here at Tractor Supply, and they have a few trailers I want to check out here. I've been really liking my Dimond C deck over wheels trailer, and I want to pick up a bumper pull here for the skid steers, and there's two different versions here. So it looks like the jacks and everything are the same spare tire, which is great. Actually, that trailer didn't have a spare tire, and we needed it one day here, so getting that's going to be awesome. But let's see, what type of Rams do I want? Do I want these or the heavy duty skid steers? Let's see what the price difference is. Okay, let's check this one. This one is $500 more for the heavy duty Rams, and I think I'm gonna go with this here. So let me go do the paperwork, and we'll get to take the new Dimond C trailer home. We're just going to be leaving our old one right next to it here. And one thing I wanted to show you guys here was that it is about 2 feet longer, and it is much more heavy dutier compared to our trailer that we're just now trading in, which is awesome here. Now, big shout outs goes out to Lance Mod, and go check out his page for sending this over. It's much appreciated, and I am super excited to give this trailer a try here. Can't wait to haul some skid steers here with it. But until the next one, guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.